It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Colts first down. Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
15. Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4 Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. My turn.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. My side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. He's tackled there by Kwity Paye. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Hero 15. My side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's worthy.
43. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Kwity Paye bursting through to bring him down.
At the Colts 36-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
My side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll get this out wide. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense at it.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one, uncorked, looking for Woods.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he will score. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion.
What's that?
1st and 10 for Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll throw out of the gun. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. 17 yards on that play. First down, Indianapolis. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll look deep for Pittman. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 3rd and 7.
15.
Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Bought all the time he could, but he finally is taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
Attack, attack! Right side!
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
In motion comes Pittman. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 24-21 lead. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number two kicks off. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Hero 15! Sight!
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Hey, rip lift! Yellow!
It's a toss play, left to give. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. My time.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes on 1st down. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made. That's Woods.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game is...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That one is complete to Hardman. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll run here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. At 9, Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll look deep for Pittman. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, color. Yellow. Attack. Right.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, And intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yellow!
A first down throw for Mahomes. Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10 for Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now, whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. One last shot now for Mahomes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And they will